Our project is Safe Travels, an app intended for safety with new travelers in mind. With this app, you get info regarding safety ratings, an advisory message along with other information, including what currency the country uses, their capital location, and the language they mainly speak. To use our app, you want to go to the search button down here and then search for the country that you're interested in. Once you've selected the country, it'll load, and then now we have the information that I mentioned earlier, as well as the safety information down here. If we want to save this country for later, we can click Add to Home, and then once we return to home, we have the country here. Clicking it again shows us the information that we had earlier. If we want to add another country, we can do the same. It gets added to the list. You can add as many countries as you want. If you want to remove a country, you can search it, go back to it, click Remove from Home, and it's no longer here. To build this app, we used Flutter as our cross-platform app development software. And to design the UI, we used Figma. After wireframing our components in Figma, we used a Figma to Flutter plugin to convert all those wireframes into components or widgets in Flutter. As you can see here, we have all the padding and decoration information on this page. And everything we couldn't get, or everything we need to manipulate, we hard-coded or programmed systematically. For our APIs, we used a travel advisory API that gets data straight from the government, as well as a country information API and a country flag API. To create those custom components that you saw earlier in the home page, we created that component ourselves, along with the blur effect on the image in the background and the text in front. Once we created all those components, or once you create a component by selecting it and adding it to home, it gets added to this list view, which is an endless scroll. For the autocomplete search, we use the autocomplete widget that Flutter comes with and populated that autocomplete with a list of countries. I think that's it.